Hi everybody, today is Saturday, November 2nd. I am going to do a mini mental health assessment on Kellyanne Conway. I'm using the John Holland Oracle deck, and I'm going to do a mental health spread that I developed from a pocket guide that I used to use when I had to interview people that had mental problems. Everybody's got something. This is for Kellyanne Conway. Let's see what's going on, Kellyanne. The first card we pull in this spread is appearance, how she's perceived by other people. Oh, okay. The first card we get here for appearance is transformation. So this is how other people see her, kind of out of it. You see that? This corresponds to I don't know if it's the death or it's number 13 or the tower in Tarot. So there's a change. She's, yeah, a little obtunded there. So I think people see her, she's walking around like she's in a daze. That's how she appears. If she came and sat in front of me for an interview, I would see someone who's kind of in a daze. Okay. Motor, I don't want to shuffle in between every single card, but let's just see how long that takes. Oh, and she's holding on to the covers too, huh? So for motor coordination seems pretty balanced. No problems walking. So her altered state is controlled. Okay, it's controlled. Next one will be speech. Let's just take from the top of the deck here. Speech, we get the waiting game. So she is waiting to talk. She's not giving up a lot of information. Either perhaps she's been silenced or asked to not say as much as she wants to say, but her speech is delayed. Waiting game. So she has delayed speech. Seems like she's balanced, okay. Looks like she's a little out of it. Affect. So is she sad, happy, depressed, obtunded, suicidal? She's very guarded. Her affect is guarded. Somebody's making her, she's being silenced in some weird way. So she has a very guarded affect. She's afraid to let anything out. Thought content. She knows all the secrets. Or there's a lot going on in the thought content. Wow. Thought process. What's really going on in her head? Oh. Okay. So she's very competitive. Okay. Triumph. She's always thinking about the win. Perception of reality. Let's see what this is. Oh, okay. This is her perception of reality. Okay, she only sees one side. She's unable to shine the light on someone else's opinions, thoughts, beliefs. She will not change her beliefs. That's not going to change. I think she's struggling with the old man, with her husband on this one, because she's really convinced one way. Very stubborn. Some shadow work you gotta do there, huh? Too. So her perception of reality is one-sided and struggling. Intellect. Intellect, this is interesting. I want to see what everybody thinks about this one. So, we have wisdom for intellect. We also have somebody looking away from a book that they're reading here, or a book that maybe they authored here. Could she be? Could she be anonymous? Keeping her mouth shut, the waiting game, her big idea. And the last card we get will be insight. This is very, very interesting. Okay? So her insight comes from a heart-centered space. We don't see that. She probably is very, very passionate about her beliefs. Is she looking out for the greater good? This is also the chakra that is blocked by grief. Okay? So if there's a blockage in the heart chakra, it's because of unresolved grief. So there's I don't know about this book thing, the anonymous book thing. It just kind of struck me that she might be a co-author or an author. But when you get intellect and you get wisdom and they're looking away from this book, I'm thinking that everything she's unable to verbalize, she's writing down. And she's not saying anything right now because she can't. Okay, there's some challenges. Interesting. Let me just pull a couple of these and see if there's anything going on there. She's keeping something secret. There's a secret there that's going to come out. What's your secret, Kel? What's your secret, Miss Kelly? Oh, I get everyday work. Okay, so it's a secret about work. Misfortune. She knows it's coming to an end. She knows. She knows. She's keeping her mouth shut until it's over. I get obstruction. Okay? So, that's interesting. She's not, I don't think her role there is very functional. I think she's just kind of waiting around. I don't know if she even knows what's going on. She's keeping her mouth shut about about a book. There's a secret that she's not talking about. Whatever her issue is, if I were going to do an assessment on her, a real one, I'd say she's blocked. There's blocked by grief, blocked by the inability to speak her voice. I don't know. I'm going to come back at some point and try and do reading or weekly energy for the coming week and see what we get. Because I feel like something's going to happen real soon. Alrighty, you guys have a great night. Have a great weekend. Okay?